This is like a late night vlog. Today's been a day. I posted the video about my jazzy life, and things went ham in turkey. And it's just crazy, and I don't know why. I think I just feel for single mothers, and I know that some of us make mistakes. I know some of us make terrible mistakes, but a lot of times it's from a place of unlearning, of not knowing, being young. I can't sit here and say that I did everything right as a parent. You know, I can't say that I've done everything right as a person. I've had days and I've done stuff that Lord knows if I could go and erase, I would. I don't live with regret behind it, but I would not have done it. And I just feel I'm going, I don't know, I'm sitting here getting emotional because I look at my situation and I see when people judge people like that. I'm like, here I am, 33 years old, 34, because I definitely had a birthday, with 2 kids, not 1, but 2 fathers that are absent. And I look at it and I say to myself, this is not what I planned. This is not how I saw my life. This is not how I worked hard to get to a certain place to just become a quote unquote baby mama. Ain't nobody's baby mama, I'm a mother, and that's it, point blank, period. But yeah, so I stay here and I'm like, you know, what do people say about me? Am I another statistic? Do they talk bad about me? Because here she go, you know what I mean? And it sucks. And I just feel like people judge and they don't realize that we are our own worst critics. We beat ourselves up more than anybody else does or can. We said that. Again, I wasn't condoning the things that she was doing. I was just saying that I just felt that it was unnecessary. The brutal verbalization of people's thoughts and opinions they were spewing at her. You can offer advice, you can be constructive in your criticism, but that's not what it was. I know people that comment on mine. I thank God they kept it respectful. So we were able to have a conversation. But there's people, I read them, I listened to them. They wouldn't, I'm telling you, the stuff that they were saying, if we was face to face on the street, you probably would have never said that to that girl. Now, I'm not saying that she's fine. They never said, nobody would ever have the audacity to say nothing like that to me to my face. And I just feel like no one's giving her, you know, space. And again, everybody thing was like, oh, you didn't see her videos, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to go back and watch her videos. The ones that I watch now, you know, and it's crazy because when I first tapped into her channel, when she first started, I wasn't, like I told you, I wasn't really with it. But I watched the last couple of her videos and I'm like, okay, I kind of like watching her. I want to see what happens with her and the babies. I'm wishing her the best. I'm praying for her. You know, that's the type of person I am. I'm praying for her because there go I, but by the grace of God. There go I, but by the grace of God. Like, I partied, I wilded out. I was having, you know, sex with men. Obviously, I got another baby. Like, you know, I was doing no stuff in front of my kids or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, I feel like, I don't know why in my spirit, I feel like nobody's giving her grace. I feel like she doesn't have proper guidance. I feel like she doesn't have strong friends or any friends, honestly. And I can relate to that because when we don't have anybody, when we don't have a village or a community, we try our best. And I'm going to tell you firsthand, it's hard to raise one child by yourself in a decent position. So I can only imagine how hard it is to raise all the babies she got. And I don't know if she works outside of YouTube. And that's even harder, to be constantly thinking about, I have to make sure this revenue comes in to provide for my children. That's another set of pressures. Like, do people think about that? So yeah, you gonna make some dumbass mistakes sometimes, you know, unfortunately. Like, you are. And I don't know, it just feels like people ain't giving this child grace. So what I'm gonna do, I don't give a fuck what nobody else do, excuse my language, but I'm gonna pray for her, okay? It's been placed in my heart to pray for this woman and to pray for her kids. And I want her to know that she has an ally within me. No, I don't condone foolishness. You know, If I see something, I'm gonna say something. But I just feel like if she needs someone to talk to, Jasmine, this is me, Ashley, behind the channel. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need to text, if you need to call, honey, I'm here. You know, I do believe I'm older than you. But even still, I just want you to know that you and your children are in my prayers. And if you ever need somebody to vent to talk to, when things get tough, especially while you're going through this pregnancy, girl, I'm here and I'm available. I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to lie to you. If I'm be like, girl, you know, I feel like she needs somebody. And I'm not saying I'm that person for her, but I'm just offering, extending the olive branch. And that's it. That's all. I was going to put this into part of my vlog, but I think I'm just going to upload this like this is. I hope you guys are doing well. I know some of you seen that. And by no means am I getting involved in any of this messy YouTube stuff. No child, no child. I'm too old for it. I got children. I got to do me. I got to take care of my business. Y'all know I got my own Roches Buenos Noches to worry about apartment. You know, I'm just saying. I just wanted to shed some light and some clarity on today. Hope you all are doing well. And I was feeling a little in my feelings, so I had to get on here and talk. You know, YouTube to me is therapeutic, you know. It'd be nice to get a check, a big one, a big fatty. I mean, I do get approached by sponsors and stuff like that, but you know, I work. I enjoy working, and I have other things that I'm doing. You know, I'm following what the Lord says for me to do, and you know, if He was like, "Hey, she's supposed to be an influencer 24/7," He gonna make a way. But y'all know this is therapeutic for me to get it out. And y'all know my YouTube family, I don't know who said it in their vlog, but they was like, if don't nobody ride for me, my YouTube family rides for me. And that is a true statement. I am so grateful and thankful for the internet aunties my children have, and the big sisters and big aunties and internet mamas that, you know, have cheered me on throughout the years, have supported me, have helped provide for my kids. I've had people when I didn't have no job and didn't have no money, when I was on here crying, didn't know what I was going to do, cars getting repoed, didn't have no food in my refrigerator, Christmas time rolled around, I had no money to buy nothing. People sent gift cards, people reached out, and you know, my prideful didn't let me accept a lot, but the ones that I knew was coming from the heart, I did, you know, receive their help, because that's what it was. You can't be too prideful not to accept help, you know what I'm saying? But they have been here from the beginning, and I know their advice, some of them, they offered me advice that I took and helped me become a better person, a better mother. I made mistakes. They called me out on them, and we talked about it. I didn't get upset. I didn't, you know, go post. They didn't bash me, none of that. It was like literally like you could feel the love and the care from them. But my arm is hurting hold up this phone, so I'm gonna end this. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you. Thank you for watching. And Chad, I'm gonna try to keep on vlogging. Y'all wild on this here internet, I tell you. Peace and love. That was corny, but bye.